What's up, Gemini gang? Empress 777 here today with your monthly. This is going to be for the first half of March. It's a general love read. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Hope you're fantastic. I definitely am. We're going to jump right in. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Geminis. All right, let's see what we get for you. Hope it's some good stuff. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do that. Become a part of our family. You will not regret it. Click that like button, okay, so that this video can circulate around this platform evenly. Make it to those who need it. Okay, for those of you who are interested in a personal read, there will be, English girl. There will be information link down below to get that done for you. Also, this video will have an extended read. In the extended, we will dive deeper into your person's feelings, right? Get their actual feelings, their intentions, their next steps, outcome, and advice for you from spirit. But first, let's get into this good stuff here. We're going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck and gauge some overall general energy in this connection. All right. It's general, right, guys? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Put yourself where you belong in the story. Swip, swap roles if need be, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Geminis? Okay, that was fast. They're not playing, huh? All right, so we have work through your fears. Okay, so you may be more in an energy of wanting to take a few risks, right? Doing things that you've never done before. Traveling a road that you've never been down, right? A path untraveled. This may yield very beautiful outcomes for you. The risk that you're taking, you're possibly being divinely guided. For those of you who may want to invest, this is a love reading, right? So whether it's invest in a relationship or with your finances as well, right? Overall, this is general. Even if you're scared, right? They're saying to just do it, right? In fear, still do it because it could really pay off. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. So I like this. It's very, very optimistic type of energy. It is saying to the universe that you are ready for whatever, that you are down to take any necessary steps just to level up. And I really do like that. What do you need to release? Wow, this just came out for Libra. So I feel like all of us are possibly in the energy of releasing patterns of the past, people of the past, okay? I heard you are a thing of the past. That's what I heard. So you may be releasing people, old habits, old things. You are going down a path that you've never traveled before. You may be a little bit nervous, right? But it's going to pay off substantially for those of you who actually do take that risk. Let's see what we have here. Woo! Wow. Believe in the impossible. So I don't know if you feel optimistic about your love life at this time. I don't know if you feel like maybe you should just chill for a while, right? But the impossible is possible is what they're saying. Wow, these cards are just flying, guys. Wow. All right, so you've had quite a few cards come out. Let's jump right in. First and foremost, we have circles. Okay, so this is why I feel that energy of you moving in another direction. You may have been on a merry-go-round with a person, okay, on a Ferris wheel even, right? Something that moved extremely slow and it was going nowhere is what you felt like. Could have been a few cycles with a person. You may feel, damn, I should have let that go a long time ago, right? That's what I'm hearing. But it's okay. This is someone who wanted you to put your trust in them, right? They wanted you to entrust them with your heart, with your vulnerability. You may have done that for some of you, but you're being guided to release this. I don't know why. Let's take a closer look. You can trust me. You know what, though? Let me just say this. You know how they say, if you are about something, you don't have to say it, right? Don't say it, just be about it, right? If you are about it, just be about that. So for someone to have to say you can trust me, you almost don't want to trust them, right? It's like, I don't know if I do. Why do you feel the need to say that? Shouldn't your actions already speak that? Why am I questioning your intentions anyway? Right? Why are we at this juncture to begin with? We have say something. Okay, so this is someone that you're currently not talking to. You may have already released this person. With the work through your fears card, this could be somebody who is maybe now fearful that it's the end of the road is what I'm hearing. We have fantasy. Okay, so maybe this was a irrational person, guys. Okay, someone who was, yeah, they were, guys. Look, mask off. So you feel like you were dealing with a fraudulent character, it looks like. Okay, someone who presented themselves one way, and then as time progressed, even though they were saying you could trust them, you just ultimately never did. Okay, in fact, it began to go backwards. You begin to distrust this person more and more. Okay, you gave them a few chances with that circle card to get it right, and they never did, and now they have heard nothing from you. They are a bit fearful of where you've disappeared to. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, this person is irrational, guys. They may be a bit delusional also. They're living in a fantasy world to believe that they could hide something. Once you lose a person's trust, why are you questioning why they're gone? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Circles. They do one another cycle with you. And then we do have believe in the impossible up there. So this could be, look, guys, we have fantasy right here and believe in the impossible. Right? Like this is the Disney Channel or some shit. This is somebody who is delusional, guys. They're kind of believing that maybe it's not over, like there's still a possibility. Yeah, in the past, you kept waiting. This is the Three of Wands. This is all about waiting for your ships to come in because you did do the necessary work, all right? But the divine is challenging you to look at the things in your life that you need to release because your ships are still coming in. But I think you were kind of waiting for this person to show and prove who they say that they were, right? I can trust you. Oh, really? Well, show me. That kind of energy. And they never really could. It could have been some sort of betrayal that has happened with this mask off card. Okay, you got them. You caught them red-handed for some of you. You know what I mean? You called them out on their shit. But they still think that there's a shot. Yeah, no. So currently we have it at the Four of Cups. That is missed opportunity. I think that they played with this, guys, okay? They were definitely living in some kind of reality show. They weren't in actual reality with the rest of us. To have thought that they would continuously, like that this behavior would be able to continue on for much longer than it already had. So now they're in this energy. Look how she's just kind of, gender doesn't matter, but look how she's just, is it focusing? Look how she's just kind of sitting there, dwelling on what she's done, kind of waiting for you to return, waiting for you to say something, but I don't know if you will. I don't think you will. We have the Moon card. Yeah. So there were a lot of secrets, hidden agendas in reference to this connection. This is why you are now nowhere to be found. Let's look at this person's habits. Okay, so we have the Muse of Materials. So this is a very, like, this is the individual who is very confident, a bit arrogant as well. This is the way that they operate, Libra. They've always operated this way. It's always paid off for them in a really big way. So you not really giving into this, you not wanting to continue this cycle with them. For those of you who only went through one cycle with them, they just can possibly not believe it. Okay. Let's see here. We have the Two of Cups. So there is love there, guys. Okay. Two of Cups is a soulmate. However, it could be karmic. Okay. For all of these cards of mistrust, of someone who's like the master of disguise, like they disguised themselves as another individual and you just kind of kept waiting, right? So don't get the idea that you put all your chips into one basket. That's very smart. You were kind of waiting for them to show that that was really them, almost like a too good to be true type of situation. Yeah, with the fantasy card here, I definitely feel that. And a person can't fake it forever. Like eventually the real you has to come out eventually. And once it did, now they have heard nothing from you. For some of you, they may possibly not hear anything else from you. Once you break the trust of a Libra, I mean, shit. There's nowhere else to go from there. You know what I mean? The story is over. Wow. All right, let's see here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So, guys, this could definitely be a karmic, like, soulmate, okay? Or twin flame. Four Wands can signify twin flame as well. But this was all about the security and the stability of this connection. And this person's behavior really threw you off, okay? You were on to them, though. There were all kind of red flags all over this. So you never quite gave into it fully, but they wanted you to. They still want you to, is what I heard. Yeah, entrapment. See, heartstrings, right? Pregnancy, money is what it says. Some of you have children with this person. Some of you may be very financially well off and they were trying to snag a big fish, is what I heard. Or just pull at your heartstrings, right? With this Two of Cups. This is their patterns. So they do use their patterns from the past, the things that they are normally used to doing, these masks that they wear to pull on people's heartstrings to kind of get you stuck. And that's what they've done in this situation. Damn. So we have lockdown, mental prison, and confined. So now they are all up in their head. It did not work. That's what they're saying. Yikes. They thought it would, though. We have believe in the impossible, and then we have fantasy. So this is definitely someone who thought that this would kind of pay off. And then we have what? Pop up. Yeah, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. I don't get the idea that they're going to be visiting you surprised. Like, they will not be surprising you with a visit. They're not going to be popping up on you. I do get the idea that this was very unexpected for it to end like this. They didn't want it to end like this, is what I heard. And they hate that it ended this way. Okay? To them, it is a missed opportunity. I don't know if they feel like maybe they should have done it in a different way, right? Because this is a pattern for them, the way that they behave, but you caught on. All right, so we are going to look at that. Come on over with me to the extended. I want to see what their intentions are. Are they remorseful? You know what I'm saying? Not that it matters. I don't know if you even care. I don't know if you have any F's left to give. Do you have one? No? I don't know. Come on over with me to the extended. We're going to look at their intentions. Let's look at their next steps, the outcome, and advice for you from spirit. We can also take a look at the new person. Okay, let's see what's coming in new for you. All right, so click that like button, click the subscribe button. I will see you over at the extended. It's going to be linked down below.